Mic check. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. It's not. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me out there? Can y'all hear me out there? Okay. Well, this is actually a special broadcast by my end because apparently, well, I don't own 2K25. I just stream the game. So, I would say pretty much welcome to my son's stream, but also welcome to Whole Lotta Game Ish / Twitch. I'll be a home fucking boy J when I die, and I'm here with my son Andrew. And we are finally gonna do the 2K25 Dream Match Mania. Now I know that we've been, putting this in the back burner for quite some time, but we're here now. We are ready. We are set. We have our matches. And without further ado, let's just get into it, shall we? Are we doing the list or are we doing the match that we talked about earlier?
I think that could be the main event.
Okay. Alright, so it's fine. Alright, so wait a minute. Before we go any further. Let's make sure of something here. Okay. So we want to make sure that, these are in legend difficulty because we're not playing here, okay? It's literally just the CPU just going against each other. We know. I'm just letting it be known. Cause I ain't trying to have a fucking, moment where like it's just slow as shit. All right, still no holds barred to start. Is that one?
Yeah, one of them. It's just one of the lighting is definitely one of them.
I think that one might be, but who knows?
This one might be.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Whoops. Let me hold on. I gotta look at my list of people. Okay. So, the first match of the 2K25 Dream Match Mania will be pretty much a fucking doozy because I'm not even gonna put this anywhere near this shit. Let's just get this one over with. Dominic Mysterio which, don't get me wrong, he's getting over nowadays, but it's just fucking weird. Versus Logan Paul. Like, I don't even want to do this one. Let's be honest, you guys. But it has to happen because we got to know who is the one that is most over when it comes to fucking booze. So,
Do we do entrances? I like to see the entrances.
You like to see the entrances?
Yeah.
I never do. I mean, I just go straight to the match. I mean, hey, yeah, all right, whatever. Yeah. Okay, so it's a no holds barred, which means anything goes. And we are starting the Dream Match Mania right
as these two
now.
settle things in a no holds barred match. No move is illegal. No object is off limits. This is going to be brutal.
Hogan with the DDT.
Wait.
Already a dominating start.
And a big hook to the
And
face.
punch to the face. And a moonsault to the body.
Get ready. He's waiting for the perfect
He's
time.
showboating. Making sure that he is being the top dog here. But Dominic already with the kicks.
He's getting back up. Straight into harm's way.
Get up.
Oh, catapulting.
And springboard drop kick.
Forces the shoulder up. He is too fresh to have been
Bro,
kept down there.
Damn, already we ended it? Like, what the flying
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Outside now.
He He answers right back.
By the way, shout outs to my son Andrew Hargis for making this ring here. This is his creation. Do you have it out there on Community Creations?
I don't think so, not yet.
Okay, well, not yet. Well, when it does, I hope you guys download it. I hope you guys actually like it, because I like it. I dig it.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
Now, Dominic Mysterio,
Clearly
in charge of the match now.
Is
He
beneath
wants
the
to
ring.
get a weapon.
Back to the ring now.
He's bringing out the table. He's bringing out the table he's on. And a hurricane.
For the quick pin attempt. And the shoulders up in time. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. Got the leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. He throws a shoulder up before two.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Ring-shaking splash. Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off
And
the
no.
attack.
Oh, and they broke the table. I don't know. Fuck his father, even though I don't believe that shit. And
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Middle rope.
Getting him right into the corner.
And he stumbles. Taking to the floor. And he's got no worries on the count.
he's grabbing another weapon. And it's a kendo stick.
He is truly willing to go to the extreme.
He gives him the chops. Chops. But
Oh my God! It did it!
Sidestep by Dominic.
They're going DDT on DDT like. What's next? You gonna come out of nowhere? DDT? No.
He's got it down to the pin.
He kicked out in two.
Read that one. Totally helpless at the moment.
Onto the kendo stick. He gave him the hard on.
Never a good time for that to happen.
He's giving him a weapon.
Really thinking
And
a
here it
steel
goes with the chair.
is what's needed right about now. He's able to slip
He
it.
keeps swinging. Oh, he told him to drop the chair. Knocked him with the apron.
For something.
It's the hard part of the ring.
Well, they've got tables. Back into the ring
Where were
now.
you going, Dominic, as he misses a shot?
The incredible self-confidence of Logan Paul on full There's one more. Can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal.
Dominic
This could
might
end the
have the
entire
upper hand
match
here.
From the top. Superplex. That wasn't just a move. That was a statement.
Kendo stick.
Is he thinking of the submission here? Take the arm on it. Escaping the Fuji Rock. To gain the advantage. Fancy there.
There's a super kick to the gut. In the face.
Can he
kicked out, ladies
He's
and
out of the
gentlemen.
ring.
This is
What
looking
does he
like
have
a
in mind
fight.
now? He's heading back to the
Right
ring.
now it's 3 stars out of 5. Will they actually? Try for 5.
Dominating their opponent.
That looks wrong on so many levels. Uh-oh. He picked himself back up. Uh-oh. Here comes an interruption by who?
I was worried about this happening.
And this superstar's waiting for him. What is it?
Damn!
And there goes any chance of this being a fair fight.
Hey, yo, wait a minute. Before we even go any further, first of all, what is with this referee's face? Look at that. She look like she just shorted on herself and needs to go change. Oh, that's not good. But anyway. Dominic with the front.
Take advantage. 2 count. He was almost finished.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
Shot that got robbed at the fence. He was slipping on top. Dominic being rid of it in another attack.
Might be tasting the blood in the water. This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete.
Keep
at
forgetting
this
to
high
grab
level.
during the
No one
Irish whip.
bending. No one breaking. This demonstrates the confidence. Can he keep him down? He still has life.
Dominic is kicking out. Ladies
And
and
here we
gentlemen,
go, returning
we
to the
are at
ring.
3.5 stars. We're really kicking forward. What's happening now? No. Here comes Dominic.
Dirty Dominic.
He hit him with the finish. Loose end. Loose end.
His feet were on the ropes. Bad call.
Here is your winner.
So, the winner of the first match will be going
A surprisingly fast
Dominic
victory here
Mysterio.
tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Clever is really the
he
only word
is
that can
the
describe that
person
victory.
that is
However
the
you
most
want to describe
over
it, it certainly
with the
works.
blues. It was a great match. 3.5 out of 5. Not bad. Oh, what an absolute banger of a first match we have, even though I didn't want none of them dumb motherfuckers to even do it. Well, next one, we will do War Games! No, I'm gonna stop. I just wanted to say it. We'll do Last Man Standing. And, we are going to pit these two contestants next. Which is, we're going to mix it up a little bit. We're not going to go for the men. We're going to go for the women. As Jade Cargill will be going up against the WWE legend herself, Beth Phoenix. You do not have her, don't you?
It doesn't look like it's in the game.
Well, that kind of fucked it up for here.
How about this?
You know what? Yeah.
This one?
what's the other one? No, I was talking about, yeah. We'll go from that. Okay, so Jade versus Becky Lynch. Sorry we had to make that little substitution. I didn't know that Beth Phoenix is not in the game anymore. My fault, Beth Phoenix. But however, we are doing Jade Cargill versus Becky Lynch, last man standing, or last woman standing, for real. And we are going to find out as to who can be the most dominant. Because Becky was dominant when she was Becky two belts. And Jade is now making the rounds as she is holding the women's championship. But who's going to be the most dominant between the two? Well, that's fine. I don't care. I figured. And that's all right. So I know that you guys don't hear the music, but you know, just play along, okay? Just act like we're there, okay?
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived, and WWE will never be the same.
Making her way to the ring is Jade Cargill. She has made her trailblazing debut in AEW first, before she decided to come to WWE.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
She probably
And now
left
Jade is dunking
AEW
on and
because
dominating
she got a
the
stronger deal
competition
from
in the ring.
WWE. And I don't blame her. Because WWE is like literally the big time next to AEW. And don't get me wrong, AEW will always be right there with them. But be honest here, everybody will always
An
tune
absolutely
in.
captivating performer, the eyes of the
WWE.
world on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
But other than that, she is now the women's champion, which is very, very awesome to hear. Because now we have literally almost every. Actually, no, we probably have all AEW people now.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And her opponent, representing
And now
the
making
way
her
from
way
Delaware,
to the ring. Becky Lynch has been having some trailblazing years.
She
First
is
off,
as tough as they
she
come.
was always second best to
Yeah,
Charlotte
these
Flair
days the
until
outfits
she
may
said
be a little
nope,
fancier,
I'm not
but
having
the
that.
passion and Lynch
And she
remains
became
the same.
pretty much the man
Perhaps
herself.
the most popular
And
competitor
also,
in women's division
She's
history.
the only woman
Became
out
the
of
first
the
women's
three
double
who main
champion. She
evented
beat Charlotte
WrestleMania.
Flair at WrestleMania.
and
But every once in a while,
literally
that much
won
confidence can be detrimental, especially when
two
you're a
women's
target. Everyone
championships
wants to
at the
make a
same
name off of the man.
We used to know her as Becky Two Belts. That's for sure. She was literally dominant in the recent years. But will she be dominant going up against the dominant force? Jade Cargill? This match is starting.
Last man standing matchup.
There goes the kick. And already Becky Lynch is not playing any games with Jade Cargill as she's trying to make her submit. Jade has reversed it. Ooh.
Effective counter.
Jade already is knowing the games. She hits her with a German suplex. Ladies and gentlemen,
And it
don't
seems like
act
you
like
have to be at least
she
a little
needs to be
sadistic
the
to be
female Brock
victorious in an
Lesnar
ODQ match.
as
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic.
she has
It's about being
stepped on her
smart.
stomach.
There's no safety net and no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Belly stop.
And another step to the stomach.
Strong kick. My
Kick
goodness.
to the face. And she is taunting Becky right now, telling her to get up. Or her words. Get up, bitch! But anyway,
and she's fine taking this to the outside.
She just did an Irish whip and did a pop Samoan. Very interesting. She's looking for Samoan. And she pulled off a Samoan drop just as dandy. Don't at me.
In the corner.
But anyway. Becky now trying to wear Jade down.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
She is wrapping the arm to the rope.
A weakened arm can
Ladies and
limit you in
gentlemen,
so
she
many
might
ways.
be injuring
Making it
her
harder
arms
to execute
first.
on even simple attacks.
Jade
Cargill responds.
reversal. And there's the kick to the face.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Trying to look like Michelle McCool.
She's getting something from under the ring.
If you don't know who that is, it's The Undertaker's wife. Look it up.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
And she grabs the kendo stick.
Oh, man. Did you
And
hear
she
the snap of
whacked
the
over
kendo
there.
stick?
This might be a turn
Jade
change.
wasn't able to defend against that. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Spoke too soon, ladies and gentlemen. Jade just reversed it with the dragon screw.
Back in the ring. Looking stunned here, guys. Ooh.
Jade down another rope.
Lighten up the chest, and
now she is injuring her leg.
Wrestling 101.
At least
You
trying
can't
to.
stand. You can't.
Uh-oh.
Cargill lifts her opponent.
The first special.
Jade settled this.
Jade connects.
Jade taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Now she just taunted Becky as the referee is starting to count. This would be hilarious if she ends it right here. I'm just saying. It's not going to happen, guys. I'm just saying.
No sign of surrender here.
It'll be funny.
Cargill gets cut off. From behind. Snapshot suplex. Between Lynch and her opponent.
And no.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Canadian backbreakers. Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do.
With the
She
clothesline.
heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. She's back in the ring now.
Are we going to play? Are we playing ring in, ring out? Is that what we're doing?
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh,
These two reaching a standstill.
Trying to do her finisher, but
Double chicken
Jade
reversal.
already with her second
Into the
finisher
sky.
stuck ready.
We could be here all
And
night.
here is Jade.
Can that keep Becky down?
Just hit her finisher.
Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. We got the first time. Let's get back to business. Referee's count at 7. Only a few seconds left. Up in the fireman's carry. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Becky Lynch. Exploder suplex.
And Becky with the exploder suplex.
And she's broken the referee's count, working to get to her feet and continue on in this match. Her endurance is real. She could be looking for a
Becky is
submission
still
move.
responding
It's
with
the
another suplex.
And successful.
reverses.
Oh, wow, impactfully too.
And Jade is about to lift her up and power.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her
Maybe
opponent.
next time around.
Stiff elbow will break
And
that.
Becky reverses the Irish whip.
There it is. Reversal. Suplex rolls through. Disarmer. Disarmer.
Uh-oh.
She might want to tap here.
And she got her
She
into
releases
this armor.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Hold on. That stops the ref's count. I think that was a smart decision.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Will we see it? Will we see it? Will we see it?
Lynch looking for
Uh-oh. Double
Double
down.
slam. Lynch going over. just not
What the hell is
talking,
she
but is she
supposed to
actually
say?
going to deliver? Okay, she's taking a shove on a bit too far at this point.
No way. No way.
Knocking in from that one, so it's
No
called.
way. Bro, after a
Here's your
submission
winner.
and a fucking finisher, Jade Cargill is
Jade
now
Cargill stunned with his loss.
defeated
The
by
man
Becky
standing tall
Lynch.
once again.
Who would have fucking thought? No, they're tied. Ladies and gentlemen, I have not expected this. Like, I would have never thought that that would happen. Go ahead, pick a stipulation. But it's amazing. Like, I would have never thought I'd see the day. Let's be honest here. Okay?
Who we putting in the match? Who matched that?
I don't know. I gotta check these off though. That's one. That's two. You want to do the four-way? Do false count anywhere then. Alright, so it's all four luchadors, by the way. Okay. So we are doing a fatal four-way. This is actually, I could believe, the first time I've ever done this in a Dream Match Mania stream.
I think we did Roman, Solo, Jay.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, so this is like my second, maybe third. We'll be safe and we'll just say second, okay? So, this fatal four-way is something that we have been planning for quite some time. So, let it be known right now, okay? Rey Mysterio will be forever the greatest luchador that we know, okay? But, however, we have the three future luchadores right now as Penta, Dragon Lee, and Rey Fenix are going to hold it down for Rey Mysterio for when he retires. But we're glad that we actually have him here right now because we need to find out who is going to be the greatest luchador between these four competitors. So without further ado, let's find out, shall we? It's false count anywhere. It's a fatal four-way. It's time for them to decide who's going to win, and it's time for us.
Conventional wisdom says to try and create some separation from your opponent. It's tough to do considering
Ladies and
some
gentlemen,
superstars
oh my goodness.
like sadistic animals in this type of setting.
Rey Fenix with the knee. It already beat the shit out of Dragon Lee, guys.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Nice drop kick, so precise.
Yeah, well, either way, yeah, it was a sunset flip powerbomb on
Prying
Penta.
their opponent's arm out.
And Rey Fenix is
Every superstar for themselves here.
Rey Mysterio.
Even form a game plan for a fatal
This
four-way.
is
So
not
many
looking good
scenarios, so
for
many
any of
times
those
to come off
competitors
sides.
right now.
As the cliche goes, Cole, you have to keep your head on a swivel.
Rey Fenix said, nope, you are not going
might
to
not be able to
win.
stay mentally on top of everything.
Just the
You still
beginning.
need to be on high alert.
We're about to see a masterful pinning combination. Oh, my. Oh, wow. This could be a victory. Back to Mysterio.
marching his brother Penta out of the ring.
Mounted palm strikes. Just going all out with every blow. And a direct attack across the Dragon there.
All the way the fuck over there. And Dragon Lee with the drop kick.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Here we go. And completely missed the mark.
And he sat on his ass.
ringside doctors on hand if needed. What's coming next?
With the backdrop.
Setting it up.
Rey Mysterio with the clothesline. I'm fucking with the cameras for some reason. My bad, guys. But I just want to let it be known that Rey Fenix is not even an official WWE, person. We have to download him. So whatever moves he got, we're sorry.
Trademark Rey Mysterio goes without saying the leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Drop kick from behind. Schoolboy, no, goes through.
And Penta tried to pin Dragon, but unfortunately Rey said, nope, we are not doing that.
To escape the attack. Drop in the side of the face.
Chaotic. Dragon and Rey Mysterio are down.
Got out of the way.
Are going against each other and throw him to the stairs.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the falls count in your stipulation get to your head. On the top.
And will he finally make one? And he did not!
Brutality in stereo. Just nasty. But you really shouldn't kill yourself in this kind of situation.
For some reason, I think I just found out that Rey has a black mask.
It pulls off the reversal.
He can't be all black.
He's been taken out of these superstars thus far. And he's able to be vicious. But it was being held back with each of those strikes.
Rey Fenix just countered Rey Mysterio. Dragon Lee with the Canadian Destroyer.
The most dangerous position for any competitor.
And Dragon Lee got sent to the stairs.
He's able to kick out before
Rey.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Trying to sneak that, and unfortunately did not achieve.
This can't be good. Mysterio counters.
And Rey Mysterio just countered Dragon Lee's little suplex and gave him a reverse DDT.
He gets the shoulder into
What are you doing, Rey? You look like you were trying to count with the referee.
You got a bad spot for Dragon Lee.
Uh-oh.
Vanquish Dragon Lee.
Will Rey win it?
Somehow escapes defeat.
Still, Mysterio is up and quickly now. Shoulders down for the win. Breaks the count.
Oh my goodness.
Kidding me.
There's just finishes galore, and
Penta's in a
unfortunately,
compromised
we
position.
have not decided on the winner. And that's another $150,000 to the referee.
Drop the shoulders.
Can do Penta in. He might just have it.
What are you doing, Dragon Lee?
Gotta be kidding me. He kicked out. He actually kicked
so
out.
lucky because Penta just
Penta
kicked
keeps
out.
him at bay.
Ray rocked his crowd here tonight. Suplex. No!
Belly to back suplex with the penalty kick. Penta with a Mexican destroyer.
Trademark Rey Mysterio. And he ran his number there. He's heading back into the ring.
There's the twist. Fearlessly so
Mysterio said no, we are
And
not
the
done yet.
DDT.
And the DDT.
Take this moment to get pumped up with this crowd.
Got somebody that injured himself during the process.
That's looking to cinch it in.
Penta driver.
Penta might just have it.
That might hold it away.
Penta win. No.
Carefully. Mid-rib knee drop.
Look at Penta's face now. And his hand was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a 5-star match.
Feeding off this crowd.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him. I can't believe this false company in the match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has. He kicks out at 2. This match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Freaking taunting with
Penta
it.
looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
Why is he taunting?
Kick out at 2. Once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder how much more can he take?
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this. Just getting bounced off the ring post. We should probably take a step back here.
Uh-oh. Ray Phoenix literally took Rey Mysterio to bang the head on the table.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Running knee lift. This could be it. This could be it.
Phoenix with the kick to the face. But Rey Mysterio is walking away.
We almost had him.
Mysterio still ends up kicking them out. This is awesome, ladies and gentlemen.
Shakedown from the greatest attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Man, it's really exciting.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Shoulders down. Can release.
And he wins the fatal four-way.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have got a winner. Rey Phoenix
Here is your winner,
has become the winner.
What an amazing match, especially for a winner. Pulling out all the
Ladies and
stops
gentlemen,
in this
we
fatal
have never thought that
four-way.
we would see
We
Rey
saw something
Phoenix
special from each of these
would
men
be
tonight.
winning this
I thought
battle.
all 4 of them had a shot at winning this match.
But what a match. Ladies and gentlemen, we have literally seen it all. Okay, now we're going to shift over to the women's side, and this time it is going to be an underground match. You already know what it is. So we are pitting these two women against each other because we have yet to see this type of match. That's kind of crazy. But yes, it is between Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley. Ladies and gentlemen, we have yet to see this match. And we're still wondering when are we ever going to see this match. But we decided, between me and my son, decided to do an underground match between the two. To find out who is really going to dig deep and really get underground. As one of them either gets the pin or knocks them the fuck out. Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley. An underground match. And it starts right now.
The EST is here.
Against the
This
wall.
is gonna be good. And Bianca has extensive track and field and CrossFit background. I wonder how well that'll help her in this environment.
All of her athleticism is going to thrive here. Now's the time to prove she really
Unfortunately, she
is
has
the
been gone for quite
EST,
some time
to
in
prove
her
she's the
life,
roughest
when it
and
comes
the
to her career.
toughest.
She has been treating her injuries, I think, as of late. As of right now, I don't know what's going on with Bianca Belair. She's either treating an injury or she's taking time off in WWE because she has been doing her thing.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
That was the last time. Yep, that is the last time we actually saw her. We saw her on a special guest referee with Jade and Naomi going against each other. So,
Prepare to witness brutality. Ripley is ready to go to work.
I eat, sleep, breathe. That's all I have to be. I eat, sleep, breathe.
And there's really no need for this woman to worry about technique. Just use her pure power.
Well, she wants to prove she can dominate in any realm in WWE, even underground.
The underground is a whole different world for any competitor, but she's ready to take control of it. Tonight, she looks to prove that power is the great equalizer and destroyer.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. My bad.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Knoxville.
Jeez Louise, can we just get to it?
WWE, there are no ropes, there's no escape. You're in for a fight to the bitter end.
Bianca Belair
With a submission or knockout,
in a underground match.
Look at this
No
fire.
ropes.
Slip through and
no
escape. That was
pinfalls.
pretty.
Just either submission, TKO.
Right in their face. Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and oh my goodness. Oh, top five. But look at me. The well placed elbows will force the
got her in
counter
the
and a quick
submission, but
break.
Rhea Ripley quick to reverse it.
Able to save herself there.
What do you think is the key to victory in this type of underground match?
It's an unfamiliar situation for most superstars to be in, and you have to accept that. You really have to throw your usual game plan out the window and embrace the sort of controlled chaos this brings. No countouts, no DQ,
Not waking
no
up.
rope breaks, no pins. Use all of that to the best of your ability.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Ooh, that's going to hurt.
Got a little hold there. Trying to make her legs weak.
Big time spine buster.
And Bianca with the spine buster. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ripley put a stop to that.
this is really turning to be a saga match in the words of J.R. Ross.
Vicious stop to the back. And
Uh-oh.
her opponent's fingers needs to find a way out of this hold.
But Bianca
And she
is
does.
reversing, and there is a arm roll. Trying to figure this out.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Bianca gets rescinded right back.
Rhea reversed it,
Nasty
and
one.
Rhea Ripley with the leg.
Look at
ladies and
this. This
gentlemen.
is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt. 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 Over.
And
That got bad real
the
quick.
referee's ass is literally all I can see
Ripley
right
sees
now.
her moment to put Belair away.
Uh-oh.
Kick to the
Will
gut.
we see the riptide?
Comes.
Riptide, there you
Emphatic
go.
statement.
Bianca Belair is now in
It's
danger.
out of the way of that one. Just with precision. Bianca expected that one.
Goodness, not putting up a fight.
Rhea showing no signs of taking it easy
dominating.
on the EST.
Ladies and gentlemen, she was busting a flip in the fucking floor.
The EST
versus her
opponent, KOD. Rhea went down in a
He
heap.
hits her with a KOD.
Some agility gets her
Finisher
out
of
of
her
dodge.
own. She's trying to turn the tide. Rhea still catches her with a combo.
Boom, fights back.
And Bianca actually reversed. Uh-oh. Rhea said, no, I don't care about your reversal. Bitch. And she just hits her with the combo.
Tossed aside.
Oh!
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
And Bianca said, no, I don't care. You are not going to
Focusing
stun
their
me.
attack on the arm and bang! What a punch.
Oh, this may be it.
Rhea powering
Oh,
up
this may
her
be it.
opponent.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Ripley will be your winner via knockout.
Here is your winner,
Rhea Ripley has her hand raised, and you can see the absolute human wreckage this underground match has left in its wake.
These two left everything in the ring. Heck, in the whole arena tonight.
I don't know. But the match gets a 3 out of 5. Not bad, I guess. Go ahead. That one. Thought you were gonna triple threat it. Oh, all right. We have gotten to the second to final match. So we figured that we should do this in honor of somebody who is gonna retire tomorrow. Go ahead. So the reason why we put these two together is because, well, if you really think about it, John Cena is from West Newbury, Massachusetts. Pretty much like an hour and a half away from where I'm really from. While Carmelo Hayes is from Boston, Massachusetts. 45 minutes away from where I'm actually from. Fun fact, before we start this, one of my oldest friends actually went to wrestling school with Carmelo Hayes. And he even knew that Carmelo had the talent and the stability to definitely go up to the ranks and actually get himself going as one of the middleweight wrestlers around. And the reason why we put these two together is because they're both from Massachusetts. One is a legend about to retire, and one is an up-and-comer pretty much almost getting over. Now the question still remains. Will John Cena actually win? Or will he lose? And will pass the torch to Carmelo Hayes? It's an Extreme Rules match, so anything can really happen. So
here comes the leader of the C Nation.
Already so
ladies
many
and gentlemen,
accolades for this young man. And
he
believe
is
me
going
when
to
I say,
retire
John
tomorrow.
Cena is only getting started.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 250
his career is no shout out without one of the greatest careers he had.
Already multiple
He is a
United States
17-time
and
world
WWE
champion.
titles to his name.
He has
John
won
Cena
tag
may be
team
one of the
championships.
greatest champions of this era.
He has literally one of the best, if not almost the best,
One of the
mic
cockiest
skills when it
superstars
comes
in
to
WWE
promos,
history.
when
But
it
he's
comes
already
to
backed it up with
getting,
multiple titles
you
and
know,
too many main events to
close to
count.
the
Yeah, it's amazing.
case.
In just a few short years,
He knows what to
John
say, he
Cena
knows
has
what to
already
do,
become a
and he
franchise
always keeps it
player.
up with the 3 words that he always
I
loves
cannot
about.
wait to see what the future
Because
holds for this
hustle,
young man.
loyalty, and respect. Yeah, I guess. But alrighty.
Mellow.
Next one that steps up
from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in
is
at
Carmelo Hayes,
210
an
pounds.
up-and-comer from Boston, Massachusetts.
Carmelo Hayes is
This
a
man
dynamic
right
and
here
exciting superstar to watch
has been
between the
doing
ropes.
some
Nobody
great
does it better,
work in
at least
NXT.
according to him. Well, I fail to see how anyone could
And
disagree.
now,
Hayes has ridiculous
he is up
athleticism
on
and a
the
skill
main
ceiling
roster.
that's only getting higher.
Now, what just happened today, actually, he actually showed up, I don't know for who, but he saved somebody today. Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. So Carmelo Hayes ended up saving Dragon, actually, from DIY. And it's kind of amazing that now he's actually starting to get the cheers.
on another level.
So, I hope the best for him, and we will see what happens for him in the upcoming years moving forward. John Cena, Carmelo Hayes.
Garbage cage chairs.
Who really runs Massachusetts?
Because you get nailed with anything in
State.
extreme hard and straight into the pin. Not quite there yet.
Tried for it early.
Snapmare takeover. Followed by.
Carmelo Hayes with a kick to the face. Now, fun fact about me. To be honest, I have been watching
Cleaned down like a
John
hammer on that
Cena's
one.
entire
Square
run
in his sights here.
since the beginning. And I'm talking about like literally from the
Cena's getting
fucking
dominated.
beginning.
John has to
Before he
find an opening
even
and
went up
respond.
against Kurt Angle.
Up and over.
Like he went
There's
against
absolutely
somebody
no
else.
regard for your opponent's safety
And
when
it's
you toss
crazy.
them to the outside like that.
How you go from going against
Which way he uses that ladder.
somewhat of a somebody and you're a complete nobody
Taking a few hard
to
shots, and
now
John
be
Cena looked a bit threadbare.
fucking
Hayes put a hurting on with that one.
and I have
Corey,
seen
in an
what
Extreme Rules match, what
from
do you
John
think is the
Cena
best winning strategy?
I cannot
Winning,
begin
Cole.
to fathom
In an
as
Extreme
to
Rules match, you basically have to settle for near
how
zero.
much has he done.
I say stay tuned. Never let your opponent see the
John,
toll of this,
if
especially
you're
when the
watching,
match is taking on you.
if you
If you
plan to
show
watch,
weakness, it'll only embolden
or
them
if
to
you
strike
ever
hard.
see this shit whatsoever,
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring
thank
tonight.
you.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Thank you for having the fight within you. Thank you for making everything worth it.
Facebuster by
And
Hayes.
trust me when we tell you,
And one for
from here on out, buddy, you may have your time clocked up. Your time
To
never
the
stops.
target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole
Yeah, I know.
new gear.
I saw what I saw.
Holy time offense there.
But did you see that, though? He missed. No. I want you guys to watch that because that shit was hilarious. How the fuck do you miss that fucking plain-ass shot? Look at this. He's right there. How do you miss it? No, wait, hold on. Let's actually make it more better. How do you miss this? Bro, look at you. You right there. You could have just fucking made it. But, bro, how is it that when you tried, you fucking failed?
Shoots the half. A narrow escape. Reversal. He saw that coming. Like a heavy back. Boom, one step ahead there. Trading reversals.
He's probably doing himself mad at because that's exactly what he always does in the beginning of the fucking match for some reason. They can just find a way to just
get worse.
even the odds and just be like,
Yeah, you know what?
I'll
To the jump. That's one way to break up the move. Just like that.
He tried to do an AA. Hits him with his finisher on his own.
And he's still in the game. Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena possesses.
The
next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Hey, I'm gonna miss him. And John Cena with the sunset.
Just starting to take its toll on him. Cena taking things up a notch, rising to the occasion.
I don't know what happened there.
Power being shown here. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Another missed again. He almost hit the ladder.
And taking an awful fall.
Nice counter by Cena.
He hit it there.
Measured up.
He didn't hit the ladder with that overdrop. He definitely hit it there.
Cena proving that he still got it with that move.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been.
He's able to counter that.
This has been honored. Watching John
The
Cena
Phillies
win
competitors
Kamala
expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous.
And he hits him with the Batista bomb. I mean,
exactly have all your
the
wits about
sit-out
you.
power
You can
bomb.
quickly lead to error.
Sorry, it was supposed to be.
Time for a little
Something that had to be said. No, hey, he is knocking John Cena down. This is like you are fucking John. I'm not fucking racist. Don't at me. I have a black dad, bro. Do not at me.
Someone needs to step in.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
These are the moments professionals train for. You're at your breaking point. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine. They're slamming their face down.
And Hayes is in command.
This has become
Pick himself up to actually get him the win.
around we go. Tilt to roll. Face buster by Carmelo Hayes. Just remember. John Cena won't come back from that. John Henry swinging
He just said, fuck it, I'm grabbing
What
this.
need is there to go looking
Sledgehammer
under the
and
apron
just
like this?
going to town. Like
He's got one
you
thing
know,
on his mind with
the
that
dude
chair.
was
It has
trying to
nothing
get this
do with
girl, and next
logic.
thing you know, he got her in the crib, and he
Place has
starts
come unglued.
whamming. You know what I mean? Like, wham, wham, wham. You know what I mean?
Delivered back into the ring.
You know what I'm saying?
John Cena into the cover for the win. Kicks out. Did you expect anything less?
Cena has his opponent up.
Here we go. Oh, and
Fires back with a crucial out.
another reversal.
Is it enough? Is this the end?
It ended.
He's got the victory.
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen.
impressive win for Carmelo Hayes. Cena was seen clear as day here. A tough loss for Big Match John, but I don't think it's going to ruffle his feathers too much.
But hey, it's something for him right now, I guess, huh? But however, a 4-star match. And yeah. Oh, you think we're done? Just because, you know, I usually do 5? No. Doesn't work like that, guys. You already know where we're going with this. And I'm not going to tell you guys again as to how this ends. It could be whatever the fuck you want. I really don't care. I mean... All right, well, you already know where this is going, guys. I'm not going to tell you guys as to what's going to happen or who we picking. We already know what's going on. Yeah. So it's bound to happen, folks. Look, just let it be known that we're actually going to be doing this every first stream of every new WWE 2K. Okay? It's always... Huh? Nah, I figured. So, as of right now, yes. My son Andrew is 1-0 against me. So, the question is that will AI me actually beat AI Andrew finally for the first time and make it 1-1? Or will Andrew actually make it happen and make it 2-0? We won't know until we press A. Yeah, we could. But I guess not. That would have been too much work. Yeah. So,
here comes the double champion.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring, representing the Shield from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE Champion and the WWE Universal Champion, the King.
And guys, this man is in a match designed to put him at a disadvantage.
Well, he's going to need to do everything and anything he can to win because his opponent will do everything to make him lose.
My boy Andrew has been, he's been a force in the WWE 2K universe.
The double champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed.
Holding those two championships, he's making his assault.
Hell, he even
on
took
the
over the Dream
WWE
Match
history
Mania
books.
from me now. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still the same shit because, it's collaboration. That's it.
Here he is.
And here comes your boy.
Twice over. Wow.
And his opponent, representing the Shield from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Eddie the Urban Gladiator Jesus.
And this man has to know that it's a Herculean task to survive a Bloodline rules match.
I have been
But
playing
not
wrestling games since
impossible.
WWF.
Hopefully he
No
has deep
Mercy
bonds with his fellow
back
superstars
in
because
fucking
he
thousand.
needs
So I've been
all the
playing
help he
fucking
can get.
wrestling games for 25 fucking years and still standing. But now, it all depends.
Bell rings and it's time for action. The rules for this
Will
match
I
are simple.
win?
There are
Or
none.
will he win?
Anything you can imagine is legal.
Don't give a shit.
You have to concentrate on
It's a match,
defeating
guys.
your opponent and defend against an attack from the crowd. Nice takedown.
And he gets two at a time.
That count was a bit too close for comfort. Springboard, but nobody home.
Hooked up.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Big leg drop. Narrowly escaping.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment.
Oh, this. Stop after stop after stop. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
It's been a minute since I even fucking seen the
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
I've been working on the PlayStation side of things.
He
And
connects with a counter.
I did the island. I wasn't even fucking.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Oh, man. Oh.
What a kick. Taking the action to the outside.
He might be taking a breather here. Determination has, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Taking things to the top rope. Flying. And he gets back into the ring.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after some.
Bro, that happens.
All the way down to the floor.
Gruesome landing. I don't know how you walked away from that.
Yeah.
Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster. Impressive.
I'll be neck and neck now.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Caught that and reversed it. Clothesline. Getting back into the
Okay,
ring now.
why we just throwing each other like a
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Like a barricade or something.
Just tossing that kendo stick.
Golly!
He's making his way to ringside now. Oh my God! He might put him away here. Only one count before the kick out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oh, he flips that around.
He has him right in his sights.
He scattered that one.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Moves from the ring to the outside. And he retaliates.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist. Oh, my. Inflicting pain at will.
Double underhook.
But
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
A steel chair. Something the elbow can be a devastating weapon. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being done here.
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable.
I don't know why we even fucking press bloodline rules. This is exactly what's
Whip
gonna be
back into the
happening.
ring.
Right, just somebody
He's
out there.
countering it.
Bam.
He's got it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Swanton finds the mark. Off the rope he goes. Oh my God! Tension moonsault. Got him in the corner now.
Shot to the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring.
Handstand. Look who's on his way. Shoulders are down. He knows he's here. Kick out at two.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without
Rey
it all
Mysterio
being
just
over for him.
entered in the
Everything
chat.
possible was done to win there,
And,
but it just fell short. He's
helping
getting
me out.
involved here.
All right.
Oh my God! Slam. Disrespect. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on? Yeah, he's got to find some respite here. Piston-like right hands. Buzz press, raining down right hands.
Timed his defense perfectly. Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Red ups.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Where's that? What a response. Caught in a bad spot. He gets into the ring. He's heading out to the ringside area. Calculating the next move.
Everybody like steps in. What the fuck?
Climbing up the corner. Mysterio.
Can't believe this right now. You may not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
From the top rope. Inserting themselves on this action now.
It's bloodline rules. Anyone and everyone can get involved.
You saw it coming.
It's on them, I guess. And I guess we move.
Punch.
Oh, Rey Mysterio.
Okay.
Look at that.
Mysterio with the sunset.
Like the match is not even on them; it's on us, damn it.
Shoulder tackle.
I don't know what they're looking for here. They can turn around at once.
But they're looking to cause sharp damage. You can't do that with the kendo stick.
And here's the cover.
Could be it. He makes the biggest save of the night.
You know, that too.
Oh, watch this display. Trying to get verbal, but has no idea he's in
Will
the
I finally land one? All right.
This changes the game right here.
Not only changing, it might end the game. Deep, deep to break that pin. But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Refusal to back. You can say that again. Effective dodge there. So it's okay, just a
I got all these. How the fuck did you join us?
So fast. Inserting himself into the match.
What the fuck is even going on? Like, if you're not how people
outside. Looks like he knew that was coming up. Are you surprised, Bob? I guess I should be. Down to and God's handle smash.
Come on, fuck. Is he?
Listen, I don't give two flying fucks. Never give me Cole Quinn ever again. I beat the shit out of him so fucking bad in fucking 19 that I never wanted to hear from him again. But now that he's in my side, 2K, fuck him.
Everyone is on their toes in a blood
I'm only gonna let you know right the fuck down. Fuck you.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. He's inserted himself right into the action. On attack to the midsection. Testing the limits of that leg here.
Don't give me everybody but fucking Hulk Hogan. Fucking shit is that? I'm never asking for this shit again. You know, I don't even care that I won. That's what pissed me off about this whole scenario.
Head of the table, Eddie, the Urban Gladiator, Rey Mysterio, Otis, and Cole Quinn.
A big win and the celebration has begun.
The fuck? When the,
This
why,
is barely a match
why the
at
hell
all.
did they get
More
announced?
like all-out
It's not even their
warfare.
fucking match.
You gotta
Fucking
love
mind in
bloodline
this
rules.
motherfucker.
There's nothing
What the fuck
else
are you
like
even
it.
talking about? It's not even their fucking match. Oh my. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Look, listen. I'm giving my son that win because I don't even want the fucking win. Fuck this shit.
Can't do that.
Like, that's bullshit.
Can't do that. Nope.
Fucking ridiculous. How the fuck are you? First of all, how you gonna give me Cole Quinn?
It's 1-1.
How you gonna give me Cole Quinn?
But that was the most random one to have.
You're right.
Quinn,
It fucking was.
a non-WWE superstar.
Seriously. But other than that, I mean, that's it. Pretty much. That is our first ever Dream Match Mania. We will be back next week to do the second one. Most likely either Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll be back. But me and my son are gonna go back to the drawing board and we're gonna find out as to who is gonna be the next 5 matches that we're gonna put. And yeah. Other than that, I would like to say again, special shout out to John Cena as well. It may be your end tomorrow, but just know that at the end of it all, you have graced us with your presence, you have graced us with your talent, you have graced us with your wrestling ability, and you have graced us with all of this for the past 25 years. And we couldn't be any more happier for you. As a resident in Massachusetts, I would like to say thank you for everything that you have done for us back home. And I hope you enjoy your retirement. I really hope you do. Because I know for a fact you got a lot of things to work on. You know, you got Peacemaker. You know, depending on if they do a third season for you. Who knows if they'll make another Suicide Squad movie? Well, you know, and if you'll be in it or not. I will be looking forward to, you know, your next movies coming around.
Did he really die Fast and Furious?
And also I would love to see nothing but success for you, my man. Like I said, I've watched you as a kid growing up. Now I'm a 32-year-old man watching one of my favorite wrestlers about to retire the right way. And I couldn't be more proud of you. So, thank you, John. We appreciate you. We love you. And after tomorrow, enjoy your retirement, my good man. But from all of us here, again, I would like to thank Andrew Hargis for giving us the Dream Match Mania that we needed. And also the Dream Match Mania that we have finally started after how many months has the game been out?
Almost a year.
Basically 8 to 9 months. But however, we are you know, we are so grateful that you guys were patient with us. And just know that we are getting ready to gear up for the next one real soon. Okay? So, with that being said, for Andrew Hargis from JUNI Till I Die, this is his channel, but also a whole lot of game shit / Twitch. And we will be seeing you guys in the next run. Peace!